And if you go and look at the 747s as they're taking off, consider them. Look very carefully. Don't look at the body of the plane, but look at the engines. Look at the jet engines. In the first 600 seconds after takeoff, they burn 200 gallons of jet AB octane fuel. If you look at those engines, go and look at them after this, look at them and you can see the geology of Azerbaijan, Nigeria, Kuwait, Algeria. You can see that geology going up in smoke. You can see the lithosphere being pumped into the atmosphere. That's what you're seeing. You're seeing the raw material of the world being thrown into the atmosphere, turning it into gas, turning this geology into gas. It is the mother of all global bonfires.
We'll be moving amendments to that bill to toughen it. I think this demonstration, the climate camp and what's happening right the way across London at the moment in terms of demonstrations will influence the government.
So when the climate camp actually appeared, and I was woken up at 5 in the morning, well it was before 5, by a police van in my road, and I went upstairs and I looked out of the bedroom window, and as the dawn rose I saw the marquee. Now if I believed everything I was told about climate campers, I should have been afraid. But what I actually felt was hope. I felt for once somebody's going to really listen to us. and not just regional news, not even national news. We've come onto the camp every day and we've had spontaneous protests from residents that you've fired up because now they believe we can fight it.
And I want to bring your attention to another inhabitant of this graveyard. If you go through those gates, go under the yew trees and a little to the left, you'll find a large, tabular piece of sandstone. It is the grave of Richard Cox. He was the man who developed the Cox's Orange Pippin, our famous apple. All this was a great fruit growing area. Heathrow was one of the major fruit growing areas of the country. No longer. Why? Because fruit are being flown in and landed on the old orchards of Heathrow. Ladies and gentlemen, it is economic madness that drives this airport expansion. And there is no end to this madness. The government has got plans for 30 airports to double in size between now and 2030.
Shame!
It has got further plans for several dozen more airports to be taking 20,000 flights or more each by 2030. It says we need these airports so that people can fly to Britain and see what a lovely country it is. But when they arrive, they're only going to see one thing: airports!